So tell me again about your history with Grace Street.
My husband and I made a commitment to be in missions after he retired. And, but actually we got into missions, really throughout our whole life. And we were some of the beginning workers for Grace Street when they were meeting at Rankin Elementary. And we helped set up, for the worship service. And I worked with the children. Over 4 years ago, I was at a time in my life that I knew that God was calling me back to Grace Street again. And I just love every moment of it.
Do you want to talk a little bit about your husband? Like, how did you guys meet?
My husband and I actually met because my sister was dating his best friend. And so I met my husband through my sister and her now husband. And it was kind of like love at first sight, And we were married for almost 52 years before he went to be with the Lord.
So what kind of advice would you give to a young couple who's just starting out in their married life?
God first, and then, our marriage second. I think that that's so important, for in a marriage, for people, for it to be that emphasis that God has to be first. Because they say the triangle of God, you and your spouse can't be broken. And when children come along, we always told our children that they were responsible first to God. And when they did something wrong, they would tell us that they were sorry, but we always had them go to their room and pray and tell God that they were sorry.
What is one of your favorite memories of either your husband or just of your family life?
I really couldn't sum it up because it was all incredible. We always felt the provision of God in our lives, and we enjoyed our children so much, and we really truly felt that they were a gift from God. My husband and I always said that nothing in your life is an accident, that every moment is an appointment with God.
You seem to have such a peace about it. What helped you get through that time? Because I know it had to be hard.
Very.
But now, on the other side, what is
Right.
it that you think helped you through that?
When you come to that time of your life, you're never ready to let go. But on the other hand, you must prepare in your life for that time when it happens to you. Because if you have purpose in the Lord, God will guide you, provide for you, because your goal in your life is to serve Him, to please Him, and love Him, and be a servant to Him. And that, for sure, is what has gotten me through. I love a verse in the Bible: commit your ways to the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. And my desire now is to serve Him. Most of all, I have 7 grandchildren, and that's a ministry there for sure. And I want to guide them in their lives and to encourage them that they must always look to the Lord and be pleasing to Him.